we got to be in this truth, you know? We got to be totally in the mindset of that, hey, we got to get out of here together, man.
Yep.
You got to show that love to your neighbor, your brother, man. Love thy neighbor as thyself.
There's even guys with like Nazi tattoos and stuff, and they're buddied with, you know, black people in the army.
Yeah, and you still got to roll with them, man. Mm-hmm. All right, but the mindset is like, hey, we got to get home.
Yep.
You know, because you got a common enemy, and we all have a common enemy, man. It's so-called white man Esau, of course, but really the spiritual demon Satan.
That's right.
Because like we read earlier, or we mentioned earlier, you know, when the Lord told Peter that Satan, he desires to sift you, man. So we have that same, and that same enemy came to Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
So the same spirit, that same wicked, evil spirit is going around trying to devour all of us, man. Okay? You can even get that, right? As a devouring lion.
1 Peter 5 and 8.
Okay. You got a math up?
You said
1 Peter 5 and 8. Yahweh Shai.
1 Peter 5. In 1 Peter 5 and 8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour.
Yeah, and he's like a roaring lion. A roaring lion, okay? A roaring lion, he's letting everyone else in the territory know that he's about to take it over, okay? That's what lions do, they're whelp, okay? So just like Satan, he's letting you know, like, hey man, hey, all of this is all free game for me. All y'all is free game for Satan.
It's my territory.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the lions do when they roar. Especially, you know, you see them on the savannah, they just let that roar out. They letting the other lions know, like, look, this is my territory, man. Yep. You entering in my zone. I'm liable to do anything if you come over here, man.
This is his pride.
Yep.
His pride, and then he can. These are his lionesses, right? But this, like, you can start from the top again.
It's 1 Peter chapter 5, verse. It says, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant.
Yeah, sober and vigilant. You know, you gotta be sober. You gotta be clear-minded.
Yep.
Okay. You can't be all thinking about all these other spirits, man. You gotta be super spiritual right now, and vigilant. You gotta be ready for war at any moment, man.
You gotta watch.
You gotta watch. Hey, like that guy, vigilant Christian.
Yep.
That guy's not vigilant, obviously.
Oh, he's a devil.
He's the devil, right?
How you gonna watch for Satan? You are Satan, man.
Yeah.
You know?
He threw in the towel, man. Why? Because he wasn't built for this battle, man. The people that are built for this battle are the Israelites. And see that? Hey, get the camera right there. That's the thing I was talking about. Those are all male ducks, the ones with red hair. They're all chasing after the female duck. And then they were all kicking it over there. As soon as she came up, they all just pounced on her, man.
Yep.
But that's how these niggas are in the world, man. You want to go back to that? You want to be like that? But see, the Most High created them to be like that, okay? He created us differently. But if you go in the world, they all act like that. They act like goddamn animals. That's why the scriptures call them brute beasts. Right? Made to be what? Destroyed. Right? Read it again. Taken and destroyed. The water.
It says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion.
Your adversary, the devil, okay? Satan. Keep going.
Walking about seeking whom he may devour.
Yeah, seeking whom he may devour. And then who do they end up devouring? The weak guys. The weak and the young. Right? The ones that aren't built up yet. Okay? They want to get you out of there, man. They want to get you out of there. And then the old line. Because the old lines, you watch them Lion Pride, right? Those Lion documentaries. There's a really good one out called Dynasties. All you brothers should watch is the new planet Earth. And they pretty much follow like certain like lineages. And they call it Dynasties. And there's one with the Lion Pride, and it's hardcore, man. Because it shows you that the lionesses, they go and fag off, man, because they sense the danger.
Yeah.
Because they're like, okay, my lion's about to die, so they go and fag off, and they go to the younger lion, and they get popped by the younger lion that's gonna take over, just so she could secure a seed.
Yeah.
So she's okay. My seed, there's gonna be some. She fulfills her purpose, man. So it's pretty crazy like that. And they got one with like the chimpanzees. They call it the Dynasties. I haven't seen that one, but all of them are wild, man. But the spirit has the animal. The Most High set the animals to live a certain way, but then we live our certain way too.
Yeah.
Okay. And the brother went into the five senses. We got 7.
Yep.
Okay. We can speak and we can understand. And then what do we do when we speak? We speak the scriptures, man. And what do we do for understanding? We understand the scriptures.
Yeah.
Okay, because the Lord gave us the book. Okay, Okay, and we got to. And these are our guidelines. This is what we got to do. And also what we aren't supposed to do.
Yep.
Okay.
Reasonable service.
So Satan, he over there looking just to devour anybody, man. So you got to be strong-willed in what? In the scriptures. Okay. In the fear of Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
You got to utilize all 7 senses, man.
Yeah.
Which another reason why we have speeches, so we can counsel with one another, exchange ideas. You know, because you might be tripping. Satan might have hopped on you. You know, have you thinking some weird stuff. So you convey that to a brother. He'll tell you, nah, that's off. Okay,
Right.
yeah, fuck that thought. I'm gonna roll with the word, the scripts, man.
And that's the part. Yeah, in dynasties, right? They talk about how the lions are the most like social of all the animals, man, because they really live off each other. Like they need each other, and sometimes you have like multiple alpha males that create alliances, man. And so there's like these 2 young brothers. They go out to find their own pride, right? And they end up like dipping out on each other, right? And then the hyenas like pretty much about to fuck up one of the lions, man. And it's you get all sad, right? Because you saw them young guys and you get all sad, like damn, they should have stuck together, man. And then the hyenas like got tire his ass out and they were biting him, they're fucking his ass up. But he's whelping and roaring, and then his brother senses his danger, and his brother comes through, and they fuck up he fucks up the hyenas, man. And so after that, they all clicked up, and they 2 is better than 1, man. And then after that, they go and take the pride over, man. They go take shit over, man. You see, the Most High sets it up like that. That's why we have each other. We speak with each other, we counsel with each other. So what? So we could go and conquer, man.
Iron sharpeneth iron.
That's right.
Iron sharpens iron. And also, those brothers looked after each other. That's how we gotta look after each other. Because all these other heathens, they're the hyenas, man.
Yep.
They're the hyenas, and when we're set up without ourselves. This is a nice little pup right here. As long as you don't piss on his sign, we're good. Keep going.
says,
You want to get with Jake?
1 Peter chapter 5, verse 9. Whom resisted steadfast in the faith, knowing the same afflictions.
Yeah, whom resisted steadfast in the faith. He or she's right up back here.
Says, knowing the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world.
There you go.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
No, we all going through it, you know. Like the elder brothers are touching on. We're all in this battle together. So what we look like attacking one another when the opposition is out here trying to attack us as well, man. You know, 2 are better than 1. All right. But we make up the body of Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
You know, so we are all going through it, from the apostle, the elders, to everybody else on down. It's different levels for different devils, so to speak, man.
Yep.
But everybody's getting there. Everybody's faith is being tried. You know.
Who resist steadfast in the faith?
Yeah, start at 9 again.
Yeah, well, I read in James the 4th chapter, resist the devil and he will flee.
That's right.
And it's better to have multiple brothers around you, man.
Yep. More strong.
Hey, because you can see the guys that once they're out there by themselves, man, it's hard for them, man. It's hard for them. They start bugging out, you know. And those guys, a lot of times, those guys, they don't come back.
They don't last.
They don't last.
Fall out.
Yeah.
They fall out. Why? Because they don't have mans that help them with their burden.
It says, whom resisted steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brother that are in the world.
Yeah, we're all going through it, like the brother said, man. But we resist steadfast in the faith, man. That's our shield that we're going into last week.
Yep.
That's what's going to keep us fighting. Okay, that's what's going to protect us. And the brothers too, because we counsel with each other. And oh yeah, man, you know what I did to that? I went on a fast, bro. Oh, you know what I did, bro? I read this scripture. You should read these scriptures. Oh, bro, you going through some? Let me hit you with some videos. Send the brothers some videos, some edifying words, some words for the brother to build up his spirit, man. And then that's how we help each other. But if you ain't got a man, what are you gonna do? You end up just talking to the screen, bugging out.
Start talking to Satan.
Yeah.
Satan, the one right there in the mind. He in your mind.
He's saying ready to talk, man.
Yeah.
Saying
He always there. Yeah, like you know, the people. Hey man, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm there. Satan always there
Yeah,
for you, man.
Satan's a wicked counselor.
He there 24/7, man. When you sleep, he want to talk to you.
Yeah,
He ready to talk, man.
At the worst time, Satan's there to talk to you. Go ahead, you wanna wrap it up, son?
I got something real fast. Just touching on the subject. It's Ecclesiastes 4:9. 2 are better than 1 because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth. For he have not another to help him up.
Yeah, who's gonna help you up, man? You just gonna fall. Satan gonna help you up, but really Satan gonna drag you down even further than you are, man. Right. Like, yeah, man, I can help you up. I can pick you up, man. You know, then he gonna tell you to do something wicked. You know, then you gonna fall worse than you gonna go lower than the state that you currently in, man. That's why you need the scriptures. You can bring that out real quick. Be continually with the godly man.
Yep.
Doing sorrow with thee.
Read that again, Bubba.
Okay. This Ecclesiastes 4 from the top or just straight to the point?
Top.
Okay. 4 and 9. 2 are better than 1.
Yeah, 2 are better than 1. That's why we told you brothers, man. You brothers gotta stick together.
Okay,
man.
for real.
That's a blessing.
Yep.
Because you know when you were by yourself, it was hell. But the Lord's the Lord, whatever you're doing, the Lord's answering you. You know, it says the righteous cry and the Lord heareth. Man. Keep going.
Because they have a good reward for their labor.
You have a good reward for your labor, and then we work. Hey, is it better to have the work by yourself or to have a partner in business, man? It's always better to have another guy there. Why? If you have another guy there, you can produce more of whatever you're working for.
That's right.
And the same with the truth. You got another brother there. You could do a better. You could be even more. The video could be even more edifying because that brother's gonna bring extra points out. He's gonna have more precepts, and then you're gonna be producing what? More work. Keep going.
It says, for if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow.
Yeah, and if someone falls, you see your brother going off, that brother's there to check you, man. He's there to bring out the scriptures, edify you, and build up your spirit. And you know what? I needed that, bro. I needed that. The water. Keep going.
But woe to him that is alone when he falleth.
Yeah, the guy that falleth and he's alone, he's gonna be a bug out.
He ain't even gonna know he fell.
He's not even know he fell, man.
Cause Satan gonna be there. You good, man. There's nothing wrong with what you did. You know, Most High still dealing with you. You good, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know, and what he's doing is complete wickedness. The Most High is getting pissed off at him.
Yep.
His spirit is slowly departing. You know, but Satan telling you keep going, man. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're right. You know, that's Satan, man.
It says for he.
As well, what's one thing a brother's gonna do? He's gonna examine you, man.
Yep.
Satan don't care what you're doing. He gonna tell you anything that you're doing, as long as it's wrong, he gonna tell you it's right and you good, man. But the brother's gonna examine, you know what you're doing. Oh, yeah, you gotta stop doing that, bro. You know, you gotta cut that off. Con. Then you do it, and then you know the brother gets renewed, man.
And a lot of times the brother will show you the right way. He says, you know what, you're doing that wrong. This is how you're supposed to do it. You know, you could be doing you could doing something a certain way your whole life, but you ain't gonna realize that until a brother tells you, like, hey man, that's the wrong way to do it, man. You gotta do it like this. You go, oh, okay. Then you what? You change it up, man, and then what? You get better. But if you're a bug out, you're stubborn, you're not gonna listen to the brother, and you'll end up going your own way.
Most High gonna judge you.
That's right.
Yep. Go ahead.
But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he have not another to help him up. Again, if two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone?
Yeah. You're going to freeze to death, man.
Yeah.
You're going to be out in the cold with no blanket. You know? You're going to freeze your ass to death. But if someone's there with you, you could probably thug it out for a little while, man, and wait till someone could rescue, man.
Okay.
You could make that body heat.
Okay.
All right? That's it.
Yeah.
The water.
Who's that want to rescue? Yahweh Shai.
Yep, and the Lord's on his way, man.
If I could say, like in the world, people talk about overpopulation and how they're okay with it because, well, not okay, like they want like less people in the world because one more mouth to feed, but that's 2 less hands to work with.
Yep.
That's right. Bring this out real quick, then we'll go to that one.
This Proverbs 27:17. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend.
That's right. Iron sharpeneth iron. You can't make iron sharp with a rock, okay? You could, but it's not as sharp as you want it.
Gonna make it dull.
To make it dull. Yeah, you got iron. Iron's gonna be super sharp, but that's how you are 2 men of the Lord. You're gonna help the countenance of a friend. You're gonna help him what? You're gonna build him up, man. To the point where he's gonna be confident in what he's doing. And what is he doing? He's doing righteousness. He's doing the will of the Heavenly Father. Okay? Not the will of his own deceitful mind. He's doing the will of the Heavenly Father, which is found in the scriptures. Okay? The water.
Sirach 37:12.
Might start a little bit up above that. You can start at 10.
Sirach 37 and 10. Consult not with one that suspecteth thee, and hide thy counsel from such as envy thee.
Yep.
Neither consult.
Because they gonna give you wrong counsel, man. They want to see you fall.
Yep.
They don't want you to have the things that you got. You know, keep going.
Verse 11. Neither counsel with a woman touching her of whom she is jealous.
Yeah, it's counseling her about another woman.
Right.
She gonna give you the wrong advice, man. She gonna, I don't fuck with her. You know.
Neither with a coward in matters of war.
Yeah. Yeah. Neither a coward in the matters of war, man. You gonna, man, we shouldn't go there.
Yeah.
There's too many enemies. They're like, hey, man, fuck that, man. It's real with us.
That's right.
You know, you gonna get wrong counsel from him. Keep going.
Yeah. That guy's he's never gonna help you in the war. He's gonna want you to surrender.
Yep.
A coward's gonna say, "Look, we're better off if we just surrender. Let's just give in." Nah, man, you want to be a brave man. No, we can fight. We can still fight this devil. Keep going.
Nor with a merchant concerning exchange.
Yeah, because he gonna get over on you, man. the merchant's all about making money, man. So you ain't gonna counsel with him about exchanging stuff, man.
Yeah, he'll finesse you.
Nor with a buyer of selling.
Yep. Yeah, because he want the highest price, man.
Yeah.
You know. Or he want the lowest price.
Lowest price.
And look, you should give it to me for this much. You know, undercutting you. You know, he about to sell it for twice the amount. You know. Keep going.
Nor with an envious man of thankfulness. Nor with an unmerciful man touching kindness.
Yep.
Nor with the slothful for any work.
Yeah, you ain't gonna counsel with a slothful dude that don't work. Talking, counseling with him about work. You know what? I'm about to go. We're gonna sow this field. How you think I should go about it? Should I do this side first? And be like, look, man, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, man, do it tomorrow.
You know? Yeah, it's gonna get done, man. You know, man, just relax, man. chill out, man. Like, nah, I gotta get this done. You know?
Nor with entirely for a year of finishing work.
Yeah.
Keep
the hireling, he gonna take his time, man.
Yep.
He gonna take his time so we can keep getting paid.
Yep.
Keep going.
Nor with an idle servant of much business. Hearken not unto these in any matter of counsel.
That's right. Keep going.
Verse 12.
Yeah, meaning you got to know who you're counseling with.
Okay.
See, don't counsel with your mom about who you should be dating right now.
Yeah.
Hey, mom, is she right? Is she the right girl for me? Your mom's a bug out.
Yeah, mom ain't right. How's she gonna determine what's right and what's wrong, man? What kind of woman you should be with? You should really be on the level to determine that for yourself.
Yeah, for yourself.
Verse 12. But be continually with a godly man.
Yep, be continually with the godly man. Keep going.
Whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord. Whose mind is according to thy mind.
Yep, you're on the same page. Keep going.
And will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry.
Yeah, so if you miscarry, if you go off, he's going to sorrow with you and build you back up, man. All right? Keep going.
Verse 13. And let the counsel of thine own heart stand, for there is no man more faithful unto thee than it. For a man's mind is sometime wont to tell him more than 7 watchmen that sit above in a high tower.
Yep.
And above all this, pray to the Most High, that he will direct thy way in truth.
That's right. That's the ultimate thing, man. Pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So if you're going to counsel with yourself, you got decisions in your mind, man, what should I do? You should seek out a bro, you know.
Yep.
Above all, you still supposed to send those prayers up to Yahweh Shem Yahushai so he can guide your way, man.
Yep.
One more verse.
To keep your mind right in the ways that you're going.
Yep.
Like, oh Lord, if I'm doing this right, let me know.
Okay. Send me a sign.
Send me a sign. The Lord will. Cast a lot. Do what you got to do. But know that just know that what you're doing is expedient. Okay.
Yep.
As long as it allows you to keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, which is this work.
Verse 16. Let reason go before every enterprise and counsel before every action.
There you go.
That's the point, man.
Yep.
Counsel
Reason.
before every action.
Reason and counsel. That's what the Lord gave us, that understanding.
Yep. The 7 senses, man. The speech and the cogitations, which is the thoughts. You know?
Your reasoning is what? To be saved, man. Your reasoning is to be saved in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Reason out the scriptures.
Yep, that's
Because
right.
these the animals that you see, you know, we was looking at them earlier, like them ducks over there is chasing that one female duck.
Yeah.
They ain't reasoning. You know, the majority, only one of them gonna snack off, man.
You can see it right now. Look at the camera on him. He's over there just vibing out. See the one duck and the female?
Oh yeah, right here.
He got his chick already.
He got it.
They trying to get her. But
other-
only one of them gonna get her.
Only one of them. Now
You
the
know?
other dudes are just posted.
Yeah.
See? I've been watching them.
So they're in a circle, man.
They put her in a circle. But see, that's the proof we see.
She only gonna choose one of them. And she gonna choose the one that she deems like the most powerful, the most genetically powerful. You know. So I don't know the ratio, but the majority of them, they ain't even gonna deal with her, man.
Yep.
They still chasing her though. They not reasoning because they don't have that capacity to do that. You know.
So, bros, got any more precepts? Any final words? Okay, and with that, we're gonna give all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
We're gonna say shalom.
Shalom.